Well, it would appear I have once again been blessed with more angry fanboy comments to laugh at from everyone's favorite fanboy group, the one that is desperately in love with me. I mean, I'm saying it as a joke, but realistically, if there has been one constant about Under the Mayo and my channel, it's the angry fanboys who keep bringing up Mayos Ultrakill take at every turn. Keep that part in mind for later because it's gonna be funny real quick. Now, these angry comments have been left under my previous video, where I criticized Tavarish Mayonnaise for constantly trying to revive the Ultrakill drama by attempting to insult the player base even when Ultrakill is nowhere near relevant to the conversation at hand. And well, the fanboys were not happy with that, as I'm pretty sure even they knew they couldn't defend him. And I say that because some of these comments were almost outright begging me to stop talking about it. So in honor of them, I'm gonna keep talking about it. I swear, it's almost like these fanboys want Ultrakill to be a terrible game so that Mayonnaise can retroactively be proven right, and I don't know what's more pathetic here. The fact they genuinely fell for Mayonnaise playing the victim after clearly being the instigator, or the fact they are losing sleep at night over Mayonnaise being called out on his blatant wrongdoings which, spoiler alert, even they cannot defend. Yeah, you'll see what I mean by that in just a bit. But before we jump into that, one thing I missed in my previous video was Mayo's pinned comment under the video I responded to. So, remember when he said he wanted to know what the difference is between DMC2 and games like Bayonetta, DMC5 and Ultrakill, and that he wasn't trying to start a fight or come off as hostile? Well, that aged like milk, as his pinned comment is once again attempting to alienate the Ultrakill fanbase for giving him input that he himself asked for. I honestly cannot even imagine being this fucking pathetic that I asked for a discussion, but then cry like a little bitch when the other side gives me a discussion. But then again, my channel name is not Under the Mayo, so that's probably why. But yeah, now let's get right into the video to find out why I must be cancelled or some shit. Oh god, can we stop with this shit already? You disagree with the guy? Boo-hoo! Stop creating artificial drama and toxicity! And we're starting off strong with the retardation. So Mayo is allowed to constantly and consistently keep insulting the Ultrakill player base to this very second, and his fanboys are allowed to keep bringing up the drama at every turn, but if I call them out, that is suddenly not allowed. Oh, and also, the problem is not a difference in opinion, but you know this already. But you're just that desperate to distract from the real reason I'm criticizing him, which I clearly front-loaded into the video. God, are you still talking about this? Even if your video is says 7 months ago. Get a life, dude. And here we see it perfectly, like, this guy is all but on his hands and knees begging me to stop talking about how Mayo is acting, because he knows Mayo has no excuse, and he knows Mayo is the one trying to continue the drama with his constant attacks against the Ultrakill player base. But God forbid I make one video calling him out, am I right? Man, even the title is wrong. Mayo can't let go of Act 2. And I'm gonna stop you right there because my title clearly says Act 2 Review Drama, which is entirely correct. Everyone knows his criticism was towards Act 1, yet it doesn't make his arguments any better, as Act 1 is supposed to be the beginning of the game where the players can learn the game in a more relaxed environment. So, not only are these Mayo fanboys stupid, they're now also illiterate. It's kinda sad, honestly. Nasal asshole voice. Does anyone take you seriously? I don't know, man. Judging by that sweet 96% like to dislike ratio, looks like a lot of people do. Sorry to burst your bubble there, but don't worry. Your comment will make a nice addition to my wallet, after it's been turned to ad revenue, which it was since this video is public. Bro's got a serious Wojak addiction. I don't even care about the topic of the video. Just go touch grass, man. Lies have been detected, as if you didn't care, you wouldn't have commented, plain and simple. Oh, and also, we're pretending spending 3 hours a week on a video and going outside are mutually exclusive. That's how you know you're on the internet too much. Mayo should stop mentioning Ultrakill, not because he's in the wrong, but because it gives low-effort YouTube commentary channels material for their 50+ minute videos. Well, you are right about one thing. Debunking Mayo's arguments doesn't take much effort. And getting some free money from refuting arguments that have already been refuted a million times already sounds like a steal to me, not gonna lie. Why do you keep talking about Mayo? He's not playing the game, so what the fuck? And once again, we have another absolutely big-brained individual who didn't even get 5 seconds into the video to see what I'm actually criticizing. Like, surely these fanboys cannot be this fucking stupid. This is what I'm talking about. They know exactly what I'm criticizing. They know Mayo is in the wrong. And they know they cannot address anything I said directly because I have the fucking receipts. So they just play stupid. Or at least I hope it's an act. You didn't even understand most of his arguments, he says, but he doesn't provide a single example. I mean, if I really misunderstood so many of his arguments, it shouldn't be hard now, should it? Unless, of course, he's just pulling shit out of his ass in a desperate attempt to silence criticism, which seems to absolutely be the case here. I think you're a little obsessed over Under the Mayo. Ah yes, because making 3 response videos to his videos in a period of 2 years totally screams obsessed, am I right? Seriously, you can go and check. Only 3 videos are direct responses to Mayo, and all other videos that mention him are responses to his fanboys, who were the ones bringing him up in the first place. I swear, you cannot write this shit any fucking better if you tried. At this point, this is starting to look like an obsession of yours. Sick Jesus. I swear, is there like some book that Mayos fanboys use to pull the Flection Matters from when they're out of arguments? I mean, we're currently at, what, 10 comments? And these motherfuckers tried to argue against a grand total of 0 arguments I presented in my video. That's how you know these fanboys are desperate, when they can't even touch a single one of my arguments with a 10-foot pole. And you guys can't let go of a guy having a shit opinion on the internet. Just as pathetic. First of all, these you guys you speak of, are they in the room with us right now? But if you're trying to shove me into the Ultrakill community, then I'll have to disappoint you, as the Ultrakill fanboys don't even like me in the first place, because I criticized the beater tank nerf. And second of all, if all Mayo did was have a bad opinion, there would have been no drama in the first place. But you and I both know that is not the case now, don't we? And that's all the comments I have here today. Yeah, you know you fucked up bad when not even your fanboys can find a way to defend you on this one. But I guess the moral of the story here is, my video is bad because it's completely factual. So yeah, I know I'm kinda late with this angry comments video, but in my defense, I had some stuff for 10k which I was working on alongside just being kinda busy in general. But now it's finally here for your enjoyment. So I hope you did in fact enjoy. Be sure to like and subscribe to boost me in the algorithm. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.